So we have an interesting tweet from Robert Bowling. He says, "Today I resign from my position as creative strategist of Call of Duty, as a lead of Infinity Ward, and as an employee of Activision." Yeah, didn't really see that coming. Robert Bowling, if you didn't know, is the creative strategist of um, Infinity Ward, which is pretty much like their spokesperson. He goes and does interviews and promotes the game and talks about it and that sort of thing. At the recent Call of Duty event for Modern Warfare 3, he was the guy who said, "Hooray, there's no last stand in the game," but neglected to tell us that there was final stand. And it's not really his fault. He's getting paid to do it. It's his job to say that, yay, there's no last stand, but we still and neglect to tell us that there's final stand and dead man's hand and that sort of thing. He didn't really say anything about why he was quitting. He didn't say, he got fired. He said he did say that he resigned, so I'm assuming he's not fired unless he just wants to make it look like he wasn't fired. But yeah, he's resigning, and honestly, I can't blame him, because most of the time I've gone to his Twitter page, it's been to angrily tweet at him when I get killed by crazy lag compensation or blown up by dead man's hand, or I kill some guy and they spawn 5 feet behind me before I even have time to reload, even using sleight of hand. Most of the time, most of his tweets are just people being angry at him. Even the people who like the game, they don't go there because they're too busy playing the game. The only people who go to his Twitter page are the people who are frustrated with the game, aren't playing the game, and they want to take it out on somebody, so they go to him. And really, that's what he's paid to do. He's paid to take the hate. Honestly, even though he said the whole, no last stand thing and all the different things he said, I don't really dislike him that much, because it's not his fault, it's his job. It's what he gets paid to do, and that's why he does those things. During the Modern Warfare 2 days, he was pretty big on promoting the whole let's patch one-man army so it no longer replenishes noob tubes, and he tried to get that done. He brought the idea out there, but honestly, he doesn't have the power to do it. He's not, the CEO or the lead developer. He's not the guy in charge. He doesn't have the control or the power to make those significant changes. And I think maybe that's one of the reasons he decided to leave Infinity Ward as their creative strategist. It's kind of a difficult name and doesn't really say a whole lot about what he does, because he's not really doing any strategy. I don't know, that just doesn't make any sense. But I have a feeling that he possibly quit because he's frustrated with the direction the series has taken and the fact that they have been ignoring the community on a lot of things. The death streaks is the biggest thing. The community says no to death streaks. Even though he has to go on Twitter a lot and say things like, "Oh, but some bad players like death streaks," or something like that. Well, yeah, bad players like death streaks. Bad players would also like it if bad players could just win every gunfight. But that's not the way things are going to go. But again, he's paid to do it, and yeah, maybe it'd be really cool if he went and worked for Respawn Entertainment. Not Machinima Respawn, but Respawn Entertainment. If you didn't know, the lead developers of Infinity Ward were fired somewhere through the Modern Warfare 2 development, or after the Modern Warfare 2 release. They were fired and then they went to form Respawn Entertainment. So the people who made Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4 made Respawn Entertainment, and it would be absolutely hilarious if Robert Bowling went to work with them. Anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. If you have any ideas or thoughts or know why he decided to quit, please post a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for some more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.